Straight out to reporter Mark Starling from News 96.5. Spell it out for us. This criminal complaint, I can't read it on the air because it's so XXX rated, but give us a sense of what cops say was going on inside that home and in other places.
Well, Jane, I mean, aside from selling crack cocaine, prostitution, voyeurism, hidden cameras, drugs, syringes, sex tapes. I mean, this story really, this has it all. I mean, for news people, this is one of those stories where it's like, it's hard to believe that all of this was coming out of one place, number one. Now, this guy Deegan, he's in jail. He's still in the Alachua County Jail right now on $300,000 bond, being held on 3 counts of human trafficking. And so far, I mean, that's, what we've seen in the arrest report, and like you said, it's just so convoluted and so hard to believe that this was all going on. I reached out to the district attorney's office today to try to find out some more information. They were not able to get back with me in time. But again, we're just kind of waiting for this guy for the case to start at this point.
Well, look,
really,
you know what really had me fallen off my chair is that the attorney for this guy, somehow we got a hold of this document I'm holding in my hand, and this is one of the women who was allegedly held captive there, recanting her whole story. And it's unbelievable. Yes, this was sent by the suspect's attorney, and in it, she essentially says that, no, I wasn't forced to do anything. And I got to read this because, Lisa Bloom, you're going to be so shocked by this. I have been involved in a voluntary and willing sexual relationship with Timothy Deegan for over a year now. During the course of this relationship, we have engaged in intercourse many times. I have never had intercourse with Timothy Deegan that I did not consent to. It's a common practice for us to videotape ourselves while we're having sexual intercourse. I've done this with him many times. And all of those times, the act of intercourse and the act of videotaping have been freely, knowingly, and voluntarily performed on my behalf. And here's the absolute kicker. I have even told Timothy Deegan on multiple prior occasions that I consent to having sex. I consent to him having sex with me while I'm asleep or passed out. What woman? What woman? Lisa Bloom is going to say, I consent to you having sex with me while I'm asleep or passed out.
Well, a woman who is a victim and has been so brainwashed and so emotionally beaten down that she'll say anything to protect her perpetrator. That's one. Another is, it is possible that she really did consent. I mean, we don't know. What we do know, and I handle a lot of these kinds of cases of sexual abuse or sexual assault, is that women tend to tell a story and then they recant, and then they tell the story and they recant, as do children in child sexual abuse cases. It's one of the most frustrating things about handling these kinds of cases, but we have to understand the psychology of it.